Well, here we are. First official day and video of using the splitter. See this pile of sycamore? It came from a tree right over there that fell directly up there onto that house. This is a friend from church's house, and they burn a little wood, so a lot of this has already been hauled over to another friend's house. So we're going to split this up for my friends here, and they're going to stack to the side what they want, what they don't want. I'm going to load up and take out to the wood yard. So here's to hoping this video is even worth a crap and you can see it okay. Enjoy. All right, friends, it's hot. I'm a little tired. It's 5 after 1 now. I've been here about 2.5 hours or so, actually splitting. We've probably got, I don't know what you'd call that. That's probably a full cord or so. It's ugly. You can tell it's ugly. It's stringy. It's been really hard to split. I don't know what year this is, but this is a 20-ton Northstar splitter from Northern Tool. I bought off a friend. He's since repowered it. That's a 212cc power horse engine, also from Northern Tool. So I'm not going to be able to use this the next couple of days anyway. It's time to go mow. So I've got 3 yards to mow today, 3 yards to mow tomorrow. So I'm going to grab my gas can, my axe, my hooker in that I forgot I even brought, didn't even use, and my water jug, and I'm just going to leave this set up here, and I'm going to go home and eat some lunch and do some mowing today, and I'll come back Saturday morning and work on splitting some more. And then these big rounds, I don't think this old girl is going to split through them, even though it flips up vertically. It's too much of a pain in the butt. So I'll probably bring the Husqvarna 372 out, and I'll rip these down into some quarters at least, and then work on getting some more of this split. And here soon we'll have this cleaned up, hopefully. I know he's going to take what he wants. He's got a fireplace. He said he doesn't burn a lot, but he likes to have some around. And then what he doesn't want, what's left out here, I'm going to load up and take out to the wood yard. So thanks for hanging with me. Keep watching. I know I'm not the best videographer. That's more of a job for Chris in the wood yard, but I'm going to work on it. Maybe get a few more cameras, try to give you guys some better angles. I did probably can't see it right there, but I noticed that fitting on top of the cylinder there is leaking a little bit, so I made it to take that loose and check the O-ring. I did forget, this stuff is incredibly wet. So I forgot to bring my moisture meter today. I was going to bring it so I could tell you the moisture content. Now, this tree blew down in a storm in April. Today is June 26th. So it's been laying out here, a couple months. And obviously some of it's starting to gray on the edges, but man, that stuff in the middle, you can tell it's pink. She's pretty wet, so maybe Saturday I'll bring, if I remember my moisture meter, I'll measure it so you guys can see what the moisture content is. And then I also, I meant to bring my infrared thermometer. I know in one of the log splitter Facebook groups, the big thing is how hot does your splitter get, what temperatures are safe, whatever. I don't know. I imagine that fluid's still probably not over 150 or so. It's mid 80s out here right now, with the humidity's in the upper 60% range, so heat index is close to 100, if not more. And it's a black tank. It's been in the sun all day. I know it's hot, but I bet it's not that hot. Splitter never gave me any fits. Obviously it's got some stuff that bigger stringer stuff, it just struggles to split, with it just being a 20-ton. I would imagine it's old and well used too, so the hydraulic pressures could probably be adjusted. It probably wouldn't hurt if it was turned up a little bit. I'd say it's probably gotten a little soft in its age, so it may be able to split some more. So I'm going to grab my stuff. We're going to get out of here, and I'll make another video for the rest of this stuff. I'll work on getting this edited and uploaded at some point this weekend. So thanks for watching. Jason with Smoking Mohawk Lawn Care, and I think I'm going to do the wood business side. It's going to be all wood burns, because all wood burns. Catch you later.